I'm Mr. Wiesbrook, principal at Naperville Central High School. If you were here last year, welcome back to Naperville Central. If you're new this year, welcome to Naperville Central. This is the beginning of a school year, and it's a fresh new start for all of us. Each semester presents a new opportunity to start fresh, start clean, and get off to a great start. It's important that this school year you have a positive attitude, and it's important that you attend. Attendance is very important. Probably the number one reason for failure for students is poor attendance. So do your best to stay healthy, show up, bring a positive attitude, and do your best. Learning can be fun, but learning sometimes can be a challenge. Persist through those challenges, ask for help, do everything you can to make this a successful school year. Good luck this year, and it's great to be a Red Hawk.
Welcome back, Red Hawks. My name is Mr. Flaherty, Dean of Students with the last name A through E.
And I'm Mr. Strasburger, alphabet F through LE.
We want to take some time this morning or this afternoon, to talk about some rules or expectations that we think all Red Hawks should know here in the building. We first wanted to stress in terms of attendance and tardies. We want to make sure that every student here is here in the building, ready to learn each and every day. It is important to be in class, not racking up those attendance, and be on time in class. Yes, this is high school, but we want to be prepared for moving on after high school in terms of being professional, arriving on time, being prepared for class each and every day.
And to go along with that, during lunch periods, off-campus privileges are reserved for seniors only. Underclassmen, you're able to eat in the cafeteria as well as the honor garden, and after you're done eating, you can also hang out in the learning commons. Underclassmen, if you are getting called out for lunch, you need to be accompanied by a parent.
Last thing in regards to lunch times, there is no outside food delivery during lunch periods or any point in the school day. In terms of if you need food, please go to the cafeteria to purchase your food or bring food, but you're not ordering anything, DoorDash, anything like that during the school day.
The other pieces of information as far as on-campus, off-campus type information is where to park. All of our parking on campus is reserved parking, and you need a tag, whether you're in a student spot or in a staff spot on campus. All on-campus parking is reserved. If you do not have a tag, either a staff tag or a student tag, you can park on Hillside in the morning. That usually starts filling up by 7:10, or contact the Park District or go to the Park District website and get a spot through the Park District.
You may notice already that we have a lot of blended courses offered this school year. It's increased over the last few years. Any student that has an independent blended day is to wear their red lanyard in the hallway if they're not leaving the building. We'd like staff to be able to identify which students are supposed to be in the hallway and which students are not supposed to be in the hallway pretty quick.
Dress code is another issue that we have to talk about at the beginning of the school year. Time to start separating out your summer clothes from your school clothes and what is school appropriate and what is maybe not school appropriate. So our dress code can be found in the Red Book along with our other various rules. Go to our Red Book, page 138. But a lot of times things that are in style may not necessarily be appropriate for the school setting or a professional setting. So follow the guidelines that are laid out in the Red Book and you should be good.
Red Hawks, we're asking for your help to help keep each other safe. So if you see anything that doesn't feel right, someone in the building maybe shouldn't be in the building, please let us know. Please let a campus supervisor, a teacher know. In regards to safety, please make sure we're not propping any doors. If you're leaving the building for a blended or off-campus lunch, there are designated spots in the building to do so. Please use those doors. During the school day, we have lots of exits. All the exits should not be used during the school day, only the designated ones. If you see any door propped or anything like that, please let a staff member know and unprop it. There should not be any doors propped throughout the school day.
And to go along with the safety piece of that and the security piece, make sure that you're locking up your belongings, especially in the PE locker rooms. Several times our staff will go in there and there are backpacks and various items that are laying out. Those items need to be locked up. We have a lot of good Red Hawks here that are doing what they need to be doing, but that could be a temptation for somebody to not do what they're supposed to be doing. You have valuables in there, you have calculators, cell phones, etc. Those things, buy a $5 lock them up, and make sure that they're safe.
One of the biggest infractions we see down in the dean's office would be students using their cell phones in class. Please make sure your cell phones are put away, out of sight, out of mind during the class time. You're able to use your cell phone before school, after school, passing period and lunchtime, but during that 50 minutes of instruction, please make sure that your cell phones are out of sight, out of mind. Your students will, or your staff members will hold you accountable if they're seen out or being used.
The next issue that's come up in recent years is vaping. There are some new state and city laws in regards to vaping. Vaping and use of tobacco products are not allowed on school grounds. Those students that are caught vaping will be getting ticketed by the police, as well as school consequences, and that is also an activity and athletic code violation in conjunction with the school and police consequences as well. So keep it at home, do not bring it at school, do not use them at school or on school grounds. We are in a big community here, and we're all looking out for each other. Part of that is our ALICE training that you've had at the junior high as well as the high school. We will do some additional ALICE training and have ALICE conversations here this first semester with some new state mandates, and we'll be doing some in conjunction with the police department. So just look out for each other, keep each other safe, and remember our ALICE training.
Now to our new Red Hawks, hopefully you've heard already about our Be the Three campaign, and that's our anti-bullying, anti-harassment campaign that started here at Naperville Central many years ago. Hopefully you're seeing it around in terms of shirts, different things around the building, but we want all of our Red Hawks to look out for one another. If you see someone that might be in trouble in regards to bullying, harassment, we want you to either A, be a supporter, help that student. We want you to be a reporter in terms of letting someone know, a staff member you know or trust, or we want you to be a distractor in terms of if you're comfortable seeing that happen and addressing it and stopping right away, we certainly want you to do so as well.
Have a great year, Red Hawks!